G'day, Paul from Small Crown Productions here. Today, Dean and I are talking about storytelling, and I want to take you very quickly onto YouTube and show you 3 local real estate companies that I found who are doing storytelling through their videos in 3 very different ways, but I think all of them are really great to have a look at, and it'll hopefully give you some ideas of ways that you can think differently than just doing that standard walkthrough video with nothing else on it. So let's jump on the computer and have a look. Okay, the first team that I want to do a big shout out to is Plum Property at Toowong. Massive kudos to these guys. They're clearly working with a professional videographer who really knows what they're doing. The quality of the production is excellent. These guys are clearly spending some money on their video production, which is tremendous. But I think they have really taken the walkthrough video to a whole new level. Just on this front homepage here, this 273 Milton Road video is a really great example of how you can expand the story that you're telling with a property. They aren't just talking about where it is and the benefits of the location and the other things around that. They've really planted that seed about how this could be a wonderful investment for your future income. Really great storytelling, really clever production. Definitely check that out. And there's a whole bunch of other videos. I literally just sat here and watched video after video. So, you know, this one's been up a week. They've got 300 views. I may be about 5 or 6 of those. But there are some other great videos on here. This 33 Scarborough Street, hilarious. They have really managed to find a voice that works for them, that really is unique to their agency. And what's tremendous is that that is consistent across whoever it is that is presenting. I've watched 3 or 4 of these videos, and there's 3 or 4 different agents that are presenting. They're all slightly different in their style, but the flavor is really consistent across the brand. So tremendous work. Really funny. There's some really great comedic moments. There's a property, I can't remember which one it was now, but there's a property with you know, a really loose downpipe, and at the end of it, the agent picks up the letterbox and walks off with it, and they talk about being able to bulldoze it really quickly because it's beautiful, flat Indooroopilly land. So just a really clever way to think outside the box of how you're presenting the property, and great job to the team at Plum Property Toowong. Keep up the amazing work. The second team that I want to do a shout out to is the team at Ray White Commercial Bayside. A couple of things these guys are doing that I think is really clever. Now, the production quality here, obviously they're doing this on a much tighter budget. They're probably filming a lot of this themselves. What I love about what they're doing is there's 2 predominant styles of video here that I've seen. The first one is the monthly commercial property market breakdown. So somebody is presenting the market breakdown of, you know, what's happening in commercial property in this area this month. Really great. The other one are these videos that they're recording with business owners who have leased property from them. Now, they're not going in really revving up about the fact that they've leased the property. Yes, that moment is there in the introduction. Hey, here's a business owner that leased a property from us back in this month, and now let's look at what they're doing and what they've set up in this space. And they're looking at the property itself, but what has that business owner created? What's their connection to their community now? How are they serving their community? Which I think is fantastic, because essentially they're helping promote that business owner, which is just going to build trust and, you know, connection between them as a real estate agent and them as a business owner. So if they've got other people that are looking for commercial properties, who do you think they're going to call? They're going to call the person that's been really helping them get their voice out into the world as well. Tremendous job. One little thing that I think you guys at Ray White Commercial Bayside could do, in one of your property breakdowns, somebody mentioned that you can claim COVID relief and that you should contact your accountant to find out how to do that. Well, there's an opportunity for you there to actually get an accountant on Zoom or in a room and have a chat, give a breakdown of the basics around doing that, put that as a separate video on your YouTube channel, and that is an opportunity to serve your community as well. But great job, guys. Great start. It's clear that you've really only just started with 3 or 4 subscribers there. You've only been kind of going for a month or so in a consistent way, but really great work. Keep going. Love what you're doing. The third one that I want to talk about is Shawn and Kim Christopher Real Estate down in Wynnum. These guys, again, it's pretty clear that they're working on a tight budget, filming a lot of this stuff themselves. But what I love is that they have taken some of the aspects of being an owner or a tenant and turned them into comedy sketches. And they have embedded them into some of the videos that they're creating. Again, it's just another point of difference, and it's another way of creating engagement. Let's be honest, that type of work is not going to be for every agent. Not every real estate agent is going to be wanting, willing, or interested in delivering that type of content. It's very authentic. It's very much, you can see it's just them. They clearly have a lot of fun together as a couple, and they're bringing that into the business. And I think that's really great in breaking down the walls and helping me as a prospective buyer or seller getting a sense of what I can expect from these guys, because they're mixing that with really great advice about what needs to be done in certain circumstances. So look, there's 3 different channels doing 3 very different things. Hope that is of use to you. I'll see you on the next one.